empty desk and I'm Tyson.
I'm Mr. Sutton.
I'm Molly.
I'm Abraham.
And I'm Heidi.
I'm Maui and Emma.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, Mr. Sutton.
Molly Anderson, you were supposed to tidy your desk after school yesterday. You'll have to do it at playtime today.
Did you bring the microscopes, Mr. Sutton?
And the stuff we're going to look at?
I sure did. I picked everything up from the science centre this morning.
Cool. I've never looked through a microscope before.
Same.
Oh no!
What's the matter, Mr. Sutton?
They've given me the microscopes, but they haven't given me the samples for you to look at
What
through
about
the
the-
microscope.
What about the dry room our group was going to look at through our microscope today?
What about our feather?
Mr. Sutton, you said our group was going to look at some mould under a microscope.
I know, this is really disappointing. But there's nothing I can do about it, sorry.
I've got a feather on my desk, Mr. Sutton.
Well, what's really? Lots of feathers in your desk?
Yep. Now cat left them on the path after it ate the bird. Got them!
Oh!
Yes, our group can look at feathers through the microscope.
You sure can, but let me disinfect them first.
Is that because they've been in Molly's desk?
Well, yes, but also they could have mites on them.
That's no fair, Mr. Sutton. Your group doesn't have any mould.
Wait a minute, I think I've got something molly here in my desk.
I'm sure you have, Molly.
Got it. Yep, thought so. This cheese is all green and spotty. Last week.
It's been in there since last week.
Thanks, Molly. That's great.
Make sure you wash your hands well before you eat.
We were going to look at our fossil. I wish we had something to look at through our microscope. I've got a fossil thing in here somewhere. Here it is. Mum and I found it at the bench. I was going to do my talk on it, but you can borrow it if you want.
Is there anything you don't have in your desk?
I don't have a dry worm. I don't have a cicada skin.
Ooh, I hate cicadas. They hop all over you. Are you sure you don't have a dried worm, Molly?
No. Only an old screwed up tissue.
Put that in the bin now!
Now every group has got something to look at with their microscope. Mr. Sutton, you should let Molly get her desk the way it is. Untidy desks are really useful for doing science.
Let's see about that, shall we? Now, I'd like you all to take out your science books, please. Well, Molly, where's your science book?
I know it's in here somewhere.
If your desk was tidy, you'd be able to find it quickly. certainly do. Without you, Molly, we wouldn't be able to have fun with our microscopes this morning.
I reckon we should